bun buns, but yeah. I just work here. It's a bit of a later stream than usual, but I was bored and feeling restless, so here we are. We're gonna be doing some Little Witch in the Woods. Because that's just the kind of vibe I want. We're not game capping? 1 second. No cap? I was trying to cap Njorp, that makes sense. There we go. Like, this isn't the Norp apolog. I just really wanted a cozy stream tonight. Really, I just wanted to play Little Witch. And I'm just like, well, I don't want to play without streaming it. My body's just like, well, if you stream, they're going to make you work out. And I'm like, well, what if I just say no? Now we're thinking. But I'll re-enable it next stream. All right. Just let me have my cozy game for one night without having to work out. I don't remember where we left off. I think I was like trying to S rank potions in Green Forest or something. Sounds roughly correct. Apparently that's clear the notifications just to say. All right, and then candies. Fair enough. No notifications there. No quest progression. That's fair. Do we want to, like, start actually finishing up Act 2? I'm a little partial to, you know, doing completionist-y things, but, you know, getting pretty close to this next energy Madeline reward. How much of these do we need? We need to get to, like, 40 potions each. The crafting score will happen naturally, but we need, what, 29 more of you? And we need to use... Well, we need to craft 19 more of these. Pretty sure we crafted... Yeah, we crafted 12 that we need to use for the purposes of this. So that would bring me up to 19. So yeah, I would need 21 additional craft. We actually have a few earmuff potions as well. Whether or not we use those for, like, their intended purpose or not is kind of up in the air. Getting a little low on fish, so I think we're looking to maybe do some fishing. How is the processing going? Yeah, we're processing a lot of the ingredients for those potions that I just talked about. Those will probably be ready eventually. What day of the week is it? That's also important. How close to deliveries are we? Looks like they just refreshed. Delivery list update. Deadline is Sunday. Okay. Pretty much always want to be doing these, so... Again with one of these null deliveries. I don't know what causes that, but I'm sure it's a known issue that's getting worked on. Curse detection candy and some cough candies. We can do that. Hello, Zarek. You're actually first today, if you'll believe that. This one pays more. We'll go with that. Damn, no way. It's crazy, right? Hello, Gem. Good to see you tonight. Yeah, good to see you too. Good to see you too, Toots. You were wrapping up a test. Ooh. Toots? Jeez, Babaga. I call March Toots too. I should come up with a fun nickname for you, Gem, because I feel like I have a nickname for a lot of my immediate friends, but you don't have one yet. So I'm like, I gotta come up with one. Another one of these null fills. Like, I don't know what's up with that. 8 sticky candy for a bajillion dollars? Sure. Don't mind if I do. And some of these. Deja vu candy and some antidote candy. I see. Alright, let's go feed the cats and then let's go. That cat is Hugh. Hugh likes all the fish that look pissed off, right? This fish looks pissed off. Is that one of the pissed off fish that Hugh likes? No. Like the bass, though? Do we have a bass? Or the tuna, rather? I like the tuna. There you go, Hugh. Hugh, 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 Hugh. Gigi. We, I believe, have some mountain urchins still. We have 3. Perfect. Here you go, Gigi. Oh, do you want to be pet? Aww, Gigi. Aww. I like that he just flops. That's Coco. Coco likes fish. I may or may not have. Coco, get back here. Okay, we also have Cube. Just both hanging out here. I've got enough crabs that I'll just feed them both a crab. Alright. Skirt. 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 Now let's focus on deliveries. Okay, so starting from the top, 2 deja vu candies, a third there. All right, what do we need for deja vu? We need bell bloom, raccoon, tail fur, and furball rat fur. Okay. Three of you. Three of you. Three of you. Okay. there's the Deja Vu candy. 2 antidote candy. Just the 2. Alright, Wish Seed, Moongirth. And Furball Rat again. Sure to 1, and then throw in the seeds and the Furball Rat Furball. Okay. 1 cough candy plus 3. We need 4 cough candies. Cough candy. Bubble Terrier for Frog. We need more bubbles. We have bubbles. Let's process them. Okay, so 4 of those. Terrier for 4, and then 4 frogs. 4 cop candies. Temperature to 2. Bubble of a smile lizard. Fur of a pumpkin terrier. Let's do it clockwise. This is how industrial pharmaceuticals make cough drops, by the way. They extract bubbles from smile lizards and fur from pumpkin terriers. And that's how you get cough drops. Alright, massage candy. Just the 1, huh? Palmtail and Twinkle. Twinkle Spooter. Feather of a pom-pom bird. Carcass of a tinkle spider. Stir counterclockwise. Oh man, Gotake cackling noises. Yup. And there's the massage candy. Alright, we need 8 plus 2. We need 10 sticky candies for this delivery. A ridiculous amount of sticky candies. Alright, so we need a lot of butterfly, a lot of witch flower, and a lot of carrot. Have the carrot. Almost have that. We almost have that. Need that. How many butterflies do I have? I only have 5 here. I probably need to wait for this processing to be done then, before I can finish that. Okay. We'll come back to the sticky. We did the Deja Vu candy, filling candy. Alright, Piglet Bubble, Furball Rat, Cloud Bloom. That's speaking of like Kome Kotake, that Zelda seed, I still have no idea what the game wanted me to do yesterday. Like, I've got no idea how it expected me to get to Gerudo Fortress. And there's the filling candy. Granny's wisdom candy. Beaver leaf hair. Bellity and Gecko. Gecko jelly is gonna be here. It was bullshit. The thing, I trust the randomizer, right? Like, I trust it to not make seeds impossible. That seed was possible, I just don't know how it was possible. Which is the scary part. I just didn't know how. I was just like, how is it possible? And the seed was just like, this isn't even my final form. I'm like, oh no. Witch's Catalog potions. We need some curse detection candy. Curse detection candy. Another bubble. Bushbug and Mandrake. Cool. Bushbug. Mandrake. We have so much Mandrake. Holy shit. Wee. Okay. Let's see. I am going to do. Hold on, I need 4 butterflies. It's 2 to 1 here. We'll do the 2 sticky potions, 1 real quick. Candy. We'll do the order for 8 after the processing is done, probably tonight. Oop. Whee! Sticky candy. Alright, let's go turn in these orders. I'm going to save real quick, just because sometimes it feels like when I talk to the Witch's Catalog, the game can sometimes freeze. Is not ideal. Some Luna coin. Our stonks are off the charts. The pages shake if you're feeling happy. Alright. Thank you. Witch's Catalog. Buy the once per day tickets. Two. Sorry. I've been a little sneezy today. My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba, but it does have your mother in face down position. My mother! No one's ever been able to summon her before. 5 sneezes of Exodia. No one's ever sneezed that much before. Yeah, I like that the cats have little butts. You know, they're just like a pixel. It's just a pixel butt. Alright, so the 8 sticky candies will wait a second. Anything in Araya's shop I care about. Basic materials. Candy jar. Dude, I love the egg. I have an egg rug in my house. It's so cute. I should really just like buy some different flooring. I kind of like the lighter wood. Buy that. I want the wall to match, or why not? Like, I should spend the money I have while I have it, yeah. Alright. Now, what do I want to do with the rest of this day? I see you are B-rank. Go fishing to replenish my fish stock. That is probably worthwhile, right? Could go around guessing everyone's favorite items. Dude, like, Roy is very easy to please. Like, he likes butterflies, cloud blooms, and gecko jelly. I'm like, bro, that's like some of the easiest shit for me to get. Kyla likes mandrakes. She dislikes the apple. Rubrum likes the apple. I think this is one of the jellies. This is like maybe like cloud bloom jelly or something. That's obviously fish, that's a cloud bloom, that's a mandrake, that's a grass whistler. I think that's smoked tinkle spider? But like, I do kind of wanna, you know, fill those in, right? Let's see. Anite, it looked like this is just a crab, right? She just likes crabs. Put a handful of sour strawberries from the bushes into a pie. Take a deep breath. Do you have something to say? I have a crab if you want one. Are you giving me a gift? I sure am. Oh, it's a different type of crab. The one in the picture has like 2 little humps. There's no need. Alright, fair enough. Is the crab she likes the one from Cloud Valley. This one, maybe? Coral flower crab. Does kind of match the silhouettes. Oh, yeah. So she wants one of those. Alright, let's go back to base real quick and like let's grab some gifts for people to make them like me more. Hi Gigi. Bye Gigi. At the very least, we'll fill in their like character sheet. So I know people don't always like the cran apples, but I'll at least grab the cran apple. Does anyone care about B like receiving a stick? I know Arden really likes the stick from Cloud Valley, but like, does anyone care about the stick from here? I'm gonna say probably not. Alright. So, starting off, we're just going to focus on, like, filling in stuff. So we will give you a cran apple, even though you dislike it. So Kyla is sorted. Roy, I guess I'll give you just a raw mandrake, just to feel something. Just to fill in your hates. You have a raw mandrake there. Do we have just... Is it down? Yeah, down takes me directly here. Okay, so Roy is sorted. Arden, what are we missing for Arden? I think this is the yellow fruit that grows on the vines. We could give him that. This looks like an extract. It almost looks like wish seed extract. One second. It kind of has like that 2-leaf outline to it. We'll try that for Arden. This looks like leaf beaver hair extract to me. No, it goes the other direction. Is it maple herb extract? Or is it witch flower extract? Maple herb extract has kind of that leaf that goes off to the left, just a little bit outside of the circle. This one kind of lines up with the circle, which is why I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is witch flower extract. I guess we'll try that. Although I need this for the sticky potions. Okay, we'll pick a different one for Rubrum. I said this looked like a jelly? Like gecko jelly? Not quite. In fact, none of these outlines quite look like that. I guess we could give you a raw mandrake as well, or a cloud bloom, or a grass whistler. I guess we'll give you just... We'll grab 2 of you, because I'm pretty sure Anite also dislikes grass whistlers. Yeah, alright. Just to fill in their bios, we'll start giving them shit they hate. They're like, why would you do this to me? I'm like, it's for completionist's sake. Please forgive me. I mean no offense, but here, take this grass whistler. I can't believe you've done this. Bum, bum. Alright, which one was for Kyla? Kyla was the... Alright, the cran apple. Alright, Kyla, you're gonna hate this. Here you go. I didn't expect to receive a cran apple from you. Anyway, thanks. I'm listening. Yep, no, she hated that. It's fair. Alright, where's Roy? Is Roy inside? Hello, Roy. Please tell me what you intend to use it for so that I can provide some recommendations. Speak. Alright, Roy, you're gonna hate this. It's a little mandrake. I don't think this goes with the flower shop. I'll accept it this time, but please give me no more of it. I'm sorry, Roy. Yo, Arden! You're not gonna believe this.
Where have you been? I haven't been seeing you. What's going on? What, you have a gift for me?
So it was like wishflower seed juice.
You want to give me this wishflower seed juice? It's not bad, thanks. What's going on?
Yeah, he's the only one who's getting something he actually likes. Alright, I feel bad giving Rubrum. I know he's gonna hate, but it's for completionists.
Why too? Any interesting stories? A gift for me?
Sorry, Rubrum.
Grass whistle. Uh-oh. What even is this? Any interesting stories? Bye-bye.
I'm sorry, Rubrum. You were so excited. I feel so bad. Alright, Anite. Here, I've got you one of these too. Enjoy.
So, you're giving me a grass whistler? I'd love to accept a gift from you, Ellie. You have something to say?
Yeah, I bet you hated that, huh? Alright. So she didn't like that. Rubrum just straight up hated that. Arden liked that. And then Roy hated that. Alright, cool. Love that. Love that for me. Can I go in here? Can't go in. Can't go in. Okay, I guess those are their personal bedrooms. Something like that. Alright, I guess I will go use up the potions that I've crafted thus far. Twinkle potions and the earplug potions. I don't need to use the earplug potions, right? Like, they just give me mandrakes, but like, I crafted them, I might as well use them, right? Skirt. We probably also want to gather some butterflies, I'm gonna say. Earplug potion. Yeah. Some witch flower too while we're out and about. We're gonna use a lot of them. Twinkle twinkle juice, bitch. I'm so shiny. Well, yeah, another one of these Rittering boyos. Come here, come closer. I really don't want to pull more mandrakes, so we'll just ignore the mandrakes. I'm so bright. Okay, that's a lot of palm tail feathers. How am I doing on frogs? I was kind of low on frogs, right? Boom, boom, boom. I hear a Rittering going. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Alright. Okay, Dangle Mango was one of those fruit that I think Arden didn't like. Grab a couple of those. Damn it. Bum, bum, bum. I'm so bad at catching butterflies. I'm so bad at it. Bum, bum. Alright. Off we go. Whee. Hi there, my favorite little witch. Not only in the woods, but anywhere. It's me, your favorite little witch. Who's not exactly in the woods, but, you know, that's alright. Some Rittering gifts. Dangle Mango, put there. Combine these stacks. I'm out of chest space again. Stupid. Alright. Tinkle Spider. Alright, so we're just straight up out of frog. So we need more frog being processed. Probably benefit from some terrier fur being processed. Alright, so we'll go 3 terrier fur and frog. Do 6. We have some there already. And then what else do I need? Am I low on anything here? We're gonna use 8 carrots, 8 witch flower, 8 butterfly to get the sticky candy for delivery. So I guess we're really low on witch flower. How are you doing tonight, Lolo? 3 of you. All right. Fur, terrier fur, terrier fur, frog, 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 and frog, and frog. Cool. Sticky candy. Remember, this is like $3,000 worth of sticky candy we're making. Just started Blueprints today. I've heard it's really good. I have not been able to purchase it because I'm poor as fuck, but that is a game that I would be interested in playing myself. I've heard it's incredibly good. How are you liking it so far? Whee! Alright. That's all of the deliveries ready. Dude, I really love this Grass Whistler plushie. Just look at it. It's got a little bow on its head. The cutest shit I've ever seen. Alright. You've done 3 days worth of room puzzling. Hell yeah. You'll love to hear it. Alright. Let's work out gifts for the villagers again real quick. Shut up, Jim. Shut up. Alright, so who hated the dangle fruit? I think it is Arden. So we'll give Arden that to fill in that space. What is this? Is this the same deal? Is this? I think it is. I think it's wish flower extract or Anite. Said that this was witch flower. Oop. About this. This looks like the square sheet implies that it is a resource that has been roasted. Let's see if we can't find something that matches that silhouette. Raccoon fur, maybe? Okay. Because, like, this is very obviously the Tinkle spider. It's got the spider's back and, like, the leg thing going on. That's very clearly a mandrake. That's very clearly a cloud bloom. This is very clearly an extract of some sort. What is this? It's kind of rounded. It's not that. Oh, is it this? Honey Piglet Bubble Powder. I think it's that. So we'll guess that for now. Arden, we've already sorted. What about you? This is another roasted, but it's an ingredient that doesn't go off the square. There's no outside overlap. Probably implies terrier fur or tail-breathing croc powder. Is there a difference? This one kind of goes off the paper a little bit to the right. It's like, we're talking about just like the slightest of pixels. I think it's this. Okay. And then Roy is our boy. He hates palm tail feathers. Congratulations, we have one in our inventory already. All right. So yeah, we turn in the delivery, we feed the cats, we give the people what they like or hates. I don't know what the question marks are. Those might be like candies. Like, if you look at these question marks, like maybe these are candy deliveries because all candies have the same outline, right? Like, the type of candy just changes the color of it, so the outline would just be the same regardless. That might be why they went with a question mark for those. And they're just like, all right, just guess what kind of candy these people like. I don't know. Alright, let's see how... Excuse me, hiccups. Let's see how close I was with Kyla here. Getting firewood and training at the same time. Killing two birds with one stone. I'm listening. Alright, she either likes this or palm tail feather. A tail-breathing croc water powder for me? Oh, thank you. I'm listening. I mean, she gave a little heart emote. Was I right? I was not right. Okay, so this is something else. Damn. Ellie, how have you been? Speak. Alright, Roy, I'm sorry to be the one to do this to you, but here's a palm tail feather. It's a pom-pom's tail feather. I don't think this goes with a flower shop. I'll accept it this time, but please, give me no more of it. Speak. It's fine.
How have you been? I haven't been seeing you.
I was literally here yesterday, dude. Alright, you hate the mangoes?
And I don't need any dangle mango. Don't ever give it to me again.
Damn, Arden. I just want to complete my Pokedex about you guys. Alright, cats. You likes the tuna? Alright, Anita. Nite, we said, like the wishflower extracts.
Ellie, thank you so much for the gift.
Oh, yep, she gave me the big heart emote.
It's been a while since I've had such a pleasant day.
Yeah, I bet you really hated the grass whistler yesterday. That makes sense.
I'm making a huge castle.
Got your stream streak, you're happy, you're tired, good night. Sounds good. Have a good night.
A gift for me.
Yeah, I think this is what you like.
Thank you for the Honey Piglet Bubble Powder.
Huh? Alright, I think I was wrong about that. We were right about Anite. We struck out on Rubrum. This was not what that is. We learned about Arden's hates, which is fine. We missed out on Kyla. And we successfully made Roy hate us completely. He has absolutely zero affection for us. He's like, dude, I fucking hate that village lady. She's the worst. Now, what is this, I wonder? Alright, let's go find more cats. More cats, more cats. I do have a fish, right? This guy, the fighter fish. I think this is the first one of those I've ever caught. So I don't know which cat likes it. Yeah, I've only ever collected one. So this should go in a food dish so we can figure that out. Kitties. I don't see no cats. Kittens. Are they all the way up here? No? Where'd all the cats go? Where the cats at, though? Fish? Oh, I see there's scratch marks by the staircase. But there's one hiding there. Stonefish. Tiger cats. This is one we don't know the name of yet. He likes eels, crabs, and uggo fish. Do we have any? We have an eel. There we go. This cat's pretty close to letting me pet it, so I can learn its name. Not quite enough yet. Probably one more really good fish for it. You'll love me forever. Hi, Coco. Oh. No, that's Peanut. No wonder he got pissed. We do have a blind fish, right? We have a golden blind fish here. There we go. Hi, Peanut. Okay. What do I do with the rest of the day? Guess I could go surveying. Try to finish off the leaf beavers. We really need more cloud gecko, is what we need. And shroom raccoon. We need to get those to the point where we can actually process them. I guess to Cloud Valley we go, right? Do we need special piglets? Yeah, we do. We need 2 of those. What about crown moles? No, we've gotten all the special ones we just need to collect before they flee. That is apparently a special gecko. I don't really see what makes it different from a regular gecko. Slippery grape, I think someone liked slippery grapes. Like a slightly different color than a regular gecko, I guess. Hmm. Wee, wee. Wee. Yeah, I think the special geckos are just a different color. That very much looks like a different color. That gecko in the water? What the heck? I can't collect it. It's on the water. Damn. That's kind of amusing, I guess. That is not my thingy. Don't know what the special raccoons look like, but... Hi, Rastelber! I saw you were streaming in the place where the friends stream. How was the game going? You made your ship bigger. Nice. Wee. There we go. I'll get a couple of those berries. bubbles disappeared. Alright, special beaver. If there's any special tail breathing water crocs right here. Learn to take out the batteries powering the flashlight at outposts so you know if you've been there or not. Ah. Smart. That's an axe mackerel. Any of these water crocs are special this time around. Alright. How am I doing on cloud blooms? What do we actually need? We need to collect 11 more while shaking off the stuff. Collect submerged less than 3 times? I don't know what that means. That's a pink one. Hey. Like crocky. That right there, it's a pink old crocodile if I ever saw one. I should probably be gathering Cloud Valley materials now that I think about it, actually. So I can expand my my warehouse. Sorry, not warehouse, my workshop. That's the word, workshop. Oh, it's a Valley Witch. My first one of those. It is. Fancy. I know there's a the Green Witch, which is the Green Forest version. You like the fanfare? The fanfare was pretty good. Pardon me. Alright, how am I doing on Wish Seed? Wish flowers. Collect seeds while flying. Document unique. None of these flowers are unique. Pretty much just waiting for them to launch their flowers into the sky, though. There's one. Back here, ma'am. You. Not launching. There's one. Launch the seed? Nope. I don't know what causes it to launch the seed. I think it's just RNG. Gonna launch your seed? No. Okay. I'll gather some spore clay then while I wait. geckoed. None of these are launching their seeds out. What should you play right now? You should play Little Witch in the Woods. Yeah, they're not launching their seeds out. You don't have this game, otherwise you would. Fair. Sounds like excuses to me. Alright. We need to find 25 more furball rats within flowers. S rank that. Nectar moths while glowing. Use a tool to release Moongirth. I can probably do that. Find in beehives. I found you in a beehive. Get wrecked. In those beehives. Alright, there's S-rank Moongirth. We're kind of out of position to get back, so I'll just use a witch ticket. Your boy got Cafe Rio. What's Cafe Rio? I don't know what that is. I assume it's a cafe, though. Like, that much, at the very least, that much seems obvious to an idiot like me, but... Oh, I never turned in the sticky candies. Oops. We'll do the inventory later. It's like Chipotle, but better. I mean, that's kind of a low bar, but alright. I never liked Chipotle, but... I guess I haven't had Chipotle that much, so... I don't know. Maybe I'm the one with, like, bad takes? Maybe it's actually, like, good? When was the deadline for this? Deadline's Sunday, right? We got one more day to do that. I guess we start jellifying our geckos. Okay, we at least have one full stack of each of these. Good jelly. These can be combined. That can be moved to the other box. Ah. To be honest, you realize you actually hate Chipotle the other day? Wow, that's a strong word. Cilantro tastes like soap, and you've always wondered what that bad aftertaste is. See, I loved cilantro, and like I'll still eat it, but after I got COVID, I lost my sense of taste and smell, and as I've gotten it back, cilantro now does in fact taste like soap to me, which is crazy to me because it used to taste amazing. Like, it's one of those things. Like, I've a lot of things have been ruined for me because of how COVID fucked me up, right? Like peanut butter. I loved peanut butter, but now it tastes disgusting to me. Milk chocolate I used to be able to stand, but now I just can't. It's horrible. Dark chocolate was incredible, but now it's just kind of mid. Like it's still better than milk chocolate by a mile, but like it's not as good as it once was. Um, oranges, oranges now have that perpetual toothpaste taste of when you eat an orange after brushing your teeth. That's how oranges taste permanently now. I'm like, okay, thanks. Well, hate that for me, but thanks. Like, it's just a whole bunch of just kind of fucked up flavors forever, and it's been. So let's see. I lost my smell and taste in summer of 2020. I didn't get any of it back until 2022. So, and since I've gotten it back, it's been 3 years. So it's probably never going back to how it was. Oh, eggs as well. Eggs taste disgusting to me now. I can't do eggs anymore. Dude, your safe foods changed. It was hell on earth. Fucked you up mostly in the lungs department. That checks out. Alright, put you there, put you there, put you there. Okay, what am I low on? What do we want? We want butterflies, maybe? No, we have butterflies. Got quite a few butterflies, in fact. We could probably stand to have some more leaf beaver extracts. Do I have... Is Leaf Beaver A rank? It is, so we can in fact process it. Okay. So we probably want some of that. We'll go 3 of those. Jellies. Everything looks fine there. We can't process Raccoon. We could process some Moongirth, I suppose. Maybe like three on the Moongirth. And then... I suppose... I'm missing anything here? Maybe. Let's go maybe Bushbug. What do I need for producing enough potions? I need carrots, butterflies, frogs, Starbell, Bubble, Tinkle Spider. Probably more bubbles. And maybe more Starbell then. Alright. Girth. Leaf Beaver. Leaf Beaver. Leaf Beaver. Alright. That's the processing done. Next up is deciding on the gifts for everyone. Alright. Anite. What do we think this is? This looks like it's probably an extract. It's Squishy Chub Fur extract. It's got that circular disc, and then it's got in the top left sort of a rectangle-ish look, which kind of matches Squishy Chub just a bit. It's not as jagged. Oh, she already has Squishy Chub. It's there, so this is not Squishy Chub. What could that be then? Butterfly? Butterfly kind of has that rectangle look of the wing. We'll try that. We'll give Anite Butterfly. Rubrum, we guessed wrong on this one. We thought it was Honey Piglet Bubbles, but what if it is in fact surely it's not frog, right? Maybe it's Moongirth pollen. Hang on, let's take a look. It's got the rectangle base, which is the smoker indicator, and then it's got sort of like a circular outcrop, which kind of looks like the Moongirth, actually. We'll try that. Arden. Tinkle Spider there. That is just raw Squishy Chub Fur, I think. That is... I don't know, probably a fish of some kind. I don't know what these are. This is kind of... whatever, let's give him the Tinkle Spider. He hates Tinkle Spiders. Alright, Isla. This one we guessed wrong on earlier. We thought it was either this or the Terrier Fur. I'm going to guess the Terrier Fur this time. And then my boy Roy, I'm sorry, we're going to make you hate me more by giving you some grapes, which I have in my inventory. Alright. Completionists. Let's go. For the sake of completeness, I must make my friends hate me. I should probably really, like, continue the main story just so I can unlock more houses and more people. Rittering? Hello? I like how he dabs. Thank you. It's like one of the NPCs that I need to unlock yet is the one who actually uses the Rittering currency. So, you know, maybe progressing a little bit makes sense. Maybe that's what we'll do today with today's time. Kyla, I'm willing to craft anything. I'm listening. A gift for me? Yes, a gift for you. We said it was probably this. A burned pumpkin terrier fur for me. Well, thank you. I'm listening. Alright, that wasn't it. Roy is currently watering the flowers. I can't talk to him at the moment. Alright, give me my $2,700, please. Thank you. Thank you. Potions delivered. Do you need anything? See you next time. Hey, Arden. Dude, look at how skilled this man is at chopping. He's chopping and shit's just flying into the pot. Like, bro is skilled.
What's going on? What, you have a gift for me?
Yeah, you're gonna hate it, though.
A big tinkle spider. Is this a gift? What's going on?
At least he wasn't as absolutely pissed at me as when I gave him the mango. And when I gave him the mango, he's just like, don't talk to me or my son ever again. Gave him just a random dead spider. He's just like,
This is weird, but alright.
Oh, Ellie, would you like to play with me? Huh? A gift for me?
yeah, it's Moongirth pollen. Yeah.
Ellie, are you really giving this to me? I'm so excited. I'm gonna brag about it to my grandmother.
Aw, Rubrum.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Rubrum. Oh, hello, Cube. Alright, what does Cube like? Cube likes rockfish. We do have a rockfish. That's not Cube. Where did Cube go? Cube's down here. Alright. There you go. That one is a cat we actually don't know the name of yet, but you like the manly tunas. The manly catfish, rather. Aw, Cube, you're so good. You're ready to tell me your name? Alright. Who's a good kitty? Yes, you are. It's Alu. Aw. Hello, baby. Okay. Coco likes the crabs. Coco, you like crabs? Because this is how we get crabs. And Gray Cat is Luna. Oh, Luna likes the angry fish, I see. So that was who ate the fish over here. Wonder what cat came. It was Luna. Alright, this is our first Valley Witch, so we put it in the bowl to figure out which cat likes that best. Luna didn't want to be pet, that's fine. We haven't given Anite the item we were going to give, so let's do that. We haven't given Roy the item we were going to give. Anite. Gift. We're gonna try this, right?
The Blue Moon Butterfly extract is for me. Oh, thank you.
Okay, that was wrong. I mean, she didn't hate it, it just wasn't what she wanted. Alright, Roy, are you you're still watering... How am I supposed to give you these grapes that you hate if you're watering flowers, Roy? Roy, I can't get over to you, Roy, please. Okay, fine. Alright, let's take a look at the actual things we need. We need to craft the sunlight potion. How do we do that? Sunlight potion requires rockwater, moongirth, and nectar moth. We have all those things, so we can craft that. Cool. Let's go do that. Like, actually progress the story just a little bit. Alright, Roy, we'll get you next time. Pick up this, mud. Took the time to dig it, I might as well collect it. Alright, so... Rockwater, moongirth, nectar moth. Rockwater, moongirth, nectar moth. Sunlight potion. Moth, moongirth.
Wee.
Alright, sunlight potion, get.
Hoo-hoo, the sunlight potion is ready. Moonflower can only be collected at night. Wait until night and go to the summit?
Yes. Or it's already nighttime, but...
Okay, here goes. Whee. Why do the flowers feel smaller?
One single tree doesn't produce so many moonflowers in the first place. And you collected once not a long time ago.
I wanted one more this time. I'll just pick the ones dropped earlier. Alright, let's go to the dispensary now. I should make moon tears.
Oh shit, it's the Mako tree. It sure is. Alright, so we needed that to make the moon tears, which is just this. Moon water. Okay. And then we just grab moon tears with that. Use the sacred water. It's been just chilling in my inventory for like 2 weeks. There we go. Moonflower water. Oh, damn, Ellie, going to the dispensary, pick me up some flour, girl. Alright, we got some moon tears.
Woohoo, the moon tears is ready.
Now I must find the nucleus. Are you sure you don't need to find the mitochondria? It's the powerhouse of the cell, after all. Alright. I believe we have everything we need to actually advance to the next act now. I just need to remember where to use the red witch chalk. Which I don't remember at all. It's kind of sad, but, you know. We have, like, some amount of time before the day ends. I guess we could do something? Go catch some more butterflies. Butterflies we are kind of hurting for, so yeah, sure. You know what? You had me at butterflies. I guess I could go give Roy the grapes that he hates. Sure. Show me your Braveheart. I don't have that movie, actually. Wow. Is there a dude just... he is here, dude. Like, what's my character saying that I can do here, exactly? Where's all the butterflies? There's all my butterflies. Bum, ba, bum. Butterfly Digimon Adventures, OP? You say that like I know what you're talking about. Let's gather some sticks to repair the broom before it breaks. Grab some Silver Star Bell pollen. You can never have too much, right? Yo, is my energy not going down? That seems a little sus. Maybe it's because of the cutscenes? Like, maybe my character entered a state where its energy just wouldn't go down. The game's just like, oh yeah, no, Ellie's energy is infinite now. It'll probably fix next day, but... quite amusing. What should I do? Repair the broom, dumbass. Butterflies there. kind of want to organize this in a way that keeps like things together. Mandrakes, Starbell pollen, carrier furs in the other chest. The carrots up here. Bug. Chub. Here, Cloud Bloom. Squishy Chub. Alright, let's put the Moongirth in this chest, because it's like it wants to be. Actually have a lot of carrots. Carrots here, just so I can have a visual on that. Flower. And Cloud Bloom. It's there. Squishy Chub there and there. Wrapper, we're about to run out of time. Let's just go. Alright, the chest looks a little bit more organized now, at the very least. A path appeared after the smoke. Oh, right. I dispersed some smoke last time, as far as the story goes. Okay, Luna is the cat who eats the witch fish, the cloud witch. Okay. There's still, I think, 4 fish maybe I haven't caught, maybe 5. There's 3 in Cloud Valley that I don't know about. Or sorry, 3 in Greenwoods, Green Forest, and just 1 in Cloud Valley I don't know about. Interesting. Alright, I guess we go progress the story. Right? That's what we do. Is there a benefit to befriending cats aside from their cute cats? The benefit is you get to pet them, and you get to play with them with the cat toy, and you get to learn their names, and which fish they like. So no. Look, no one said that there needed to be a benefit for everything. Look, there might be a reward once you get them to max affinity, right? Like, I don't have any of these cats at maximum affinity yet. There might be a reward at the final hurdle. I don't know. Maybe they'll give me a plushie of the cat, you know? Dude, I have no idea where I'm going. Is it up the ladder and just up there? Yeah, it's up there. Okay. Damn. You were just curious. I don't know is the answer. Okay, so yeah, we activated these fans and it cleared away some of the smoke here. Aha! I found it. It's the prickly vine core. There's a birdcage this time, too.
Just like the last one. It's for protecting the prickly vine core. To use the moon tears, you need to remove the birdcage first.
Look, the sigil on the ground is the same color as the chalk I got for solving the puzzle earlier.
You must have hidden the key to the birdcage there.
Good. I guess we can open it now. Should I draw the sigil using 1x blank? Yes. Alright, I've redrawn the witch's sigil. Use the moon tears? Let's do it. Alright, now I also removed the birdcage that was protecting the core. Ready?
Okay.
Okay, here goes.
Yeet.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, the vines, they're going away. Okay, the prickly vine cord in Cloud Valley is finally removed. We can go on with village restoration.
Unfortunately, Lisa is still nowhere to be found.
Come to think of it, it's true. I suppose White Cat God won't lie. Should we go back to the Cloud Valley? We're already in the Cloud Valley, Ellie. I think that text is supposed to say the Cat Sanctuary, but whatever.
Maybe God don't always tell the truth.
Oh? Look, Virgil, a path appeared after the prickly vines over there were gone.
And I heard Lisa was there.
Maybe she got caught in growing prickly vines while wandering in the woods. Let's take a look. I feel like I did maybe some of these quests out of order. Alright. Let us see where this takes me. Check out the place where with the ladder down there. Alright, fine. I just wanted to explore, ma'am. Here.
Looks like a campsite.
It doesn't look like it's been visited.
It has apparently been abandoned for some time.
Would Lisa have been here before?
Can't say this is Lisa's camp just yet.
Okay, let's look around first. The books are scattered around. Special means to tend to a witch garden. Good soil and bad soil. On witch gardens.
They're all books about witch gardens.
And Lisa happens to be from the White Garden family.
Nice theory.
And wait, this note. The first dew of spring, a red blue moon butterfly, and the fourth dawn of summer. I think I've read about this somewhere.
Must have seen it.
Wait, I've read this. Is this from a book on the bookshelf at the witch's house?
The method of splicing plants?
It is. This note is cited from that book. What is this? Why is this book here?
So the owner of this camp is also interested in splicing plants.
It's like Lisa? Really?
Don't jump to the conclusions. It will limit your imagination. Keep looking and you'll find it.
Oh, right. Well, let's look elsewhere. Huh? What's this?
Seems that someone blocked the path with the tent to keep people out. Much like the huge garden door in the forest.
Yeah, Yeah, that witch sigil also needs to be activated, right? Let's find the witch's chalk first.
Maybe it's not here.
Aren't keys usually hidden under flower pots or something? We need to search this place anyway. Let's look for it too. Don't have the right chalk. This portable witch's pot is cute. But wait a minute. Virgil, this is made by Blue Thunder Workshop.
Just like the one at the witch's house.
Right.
That doesn't mean anything. The Blue Lightning Workshop is popular.
That's true, but it still has a bit of trace on it. Is this the cough candy? Is she not feeling well?
Maybe a villager asked her to bring it.
Indeed, that might be the case. Let's go look somewhere else. Is this a small garden? Why does she have to come to the Cloud Valley to grow plants?
Some plants can only grow in special environments.
Was she trying to grow collected items of the collected items of Cloud Valley?
Maybe.
Well, let's look elsewhere. Hold on, there's something glowing here. This is... Witch's Chalk! It's the Witch's Chalk. Why is it here?
Should it be used at the tent?
Alright, let's take a look. I want to keep exploring, though. Let's focus on what we're doing right now. Ellie, you take that back right now, young lady. Exploration is always more important than what we're doing right now. Should I redraw the witch's sigil? Yes. Alright, I've redrawn the sigil. That's a sigil, alright. Great, it's open.
What? Why don't you go in?
What if Lisa's in there?
Just tell her that you're an apprentice witch.
You've got a point. I didn't do anything wrong.
Except for intruding a witch's house, using the furniture and ingredients there, being an apprentice witch without a master witch, and making up a master witch.
Well, I suppose I'll be fine. Let's check it out.
Are you serious?
Emergency food, common medicines, tools, and a makeshift bed? Though small, it is everything one needs. The only problem is that Lisa's not here.
There aren't enough supplies for us to stay here for... these are enough supplies for us to stay here for a few days.
In a forest? What for? Well, I didn't see anything, worth noting. Hey, wait, a diary! Do you think I can skim through it?
There's nothing compared to what you did before.
It's true. Good thing it doesn't have a lock or anything. Spliced Plant Observation Journal, Cloud Valley. Lisa Whitegarden. Written by Lisa Whitegarden. So Lisa did make camp here. Virgil, now you won't deny it anymore, will you?
Alright, this was Lisa's camp. Go on reading.
Alright. She seems to write every day. Although a method of splicing plants has been discovered, there are many inconveniences. First, the traits to be inherited can't be predicted. Second, the splicing results in seeds. To check the outcome, one must grow them into plants. Therefore, I decided to camp in a place suitable for various plants to observe plant growth. Day 1, the seeds were planted. The soil was mixed according to the family's special recipe. I believe it would germinate soon. Day 2, the seeds have rotted. For spliced plants, I should be extra careful about the soil type ratio. This time, it's 5 to 3 to 3 to 2. Alright, I hope I don't need to remember that. Well, this part is about seed rotting and soil type ratios. Skip. Day 5, it finally sprouted. The ratio of soil types is 3 to 2 to 5 to 3. Well, the rest is about plant observations, nothing special. This is it. Day 10. The plants were finally mature enough for traits to manifest, but it was a failure. White prickly vine just grows pricks. I need a plant that can grow on buildings and won't die or change no matter what.
Lisa did produce the prickly vines in the village.
So it seems.
Why?
Does the diary say anything else?
Well, no. Only observations and failed experiments.
Another failure. Next time, I'm going to try plants from other locations. This is the last page. The thick plotting. Me when I'm eating.
Apparently Lisa didn't create the village prickly vines here.
Because the village prickly vines were spliced with little honey pumpkin.
But Lisa was once here and then went somewhere else.
Probably. Is there another camp like this somewhere else? She may be there.
Camp is well equipped and good for long staying. It also goes some way to explaining why Lisa hasn't appeared in the witch's house in a long time.
It was 5 years ago when the prickly vines appeared in the village and Lisa disappeared.
5 years is a long time. Couldn't have stayed at the camp all that time.
Let's go back.
Alright. We also need to restore the village. I'll talk to White Cat God again. We need to tell Anite about removing the prickly vines. Well, it's roomy. I'll walk around and see if there's another entrance besides the one we entered from.
Alright, now I can run around. Fantastic. Doo-doo-doo. Wait, was this always available? Wait. Surely I couldn't have gone up there until then, right? Like, surely the game wouldn't have just let me just walk up the stream. Surely there was like a barricade there until now, right? Right? Surely. Anything over here? This is a kind of pretty area, though. Alright, what about this stream? Let me guess, it's gonna be just as obvious as possible, right? God damn it. I swear there were barricades there to stop you from going up the river. Alright, we should probably gather resources so we can actually repair the houses. Fetch. I'm sure we can feed someone a juicy lemon and they'll hate it. Let's gather at least a couple of those, maybe. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Hi, Honey Bear. You having fun, Honey Bear? Honey Bear's having the time of his life. All right. We don't need to worry about Honey Bear. That should be enough juicy lemons. My energy meter isn't going down, like, at all. I might have unlocked the ability to break the game somehow. I think it's tied to the cutscenes that I did earlier. Like, my energy just is not depleting. Definitely a bug. One that I don't know if the developer knows about. Probably send a bug report of some kind. Okay, how much resources do we got? I got like 25 of each. Go get some mud. Come on, dive. Dive, I dare you. Thank you. Wait, I can't dive. That's interesting. Okay, so I also cannot dive underwater. Is maybe tied to the bug that's currently going on? I don't know. Don't know if that's related, but also cannot dive. Probably a gecko hiding there. I'm like, what is that? Yeah, I cannot dive. Crazy. Interesting that I cannot collect these geckos, but I can sketch them. That is interesting. Another mud pile over here. Fish. Bum, 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 bum. That's a big old tuna. Okay, now I was curious if like it just wasn't showing me the animation for dive, and then I just like I still could, but no, I just straight up cannot. I can't even get this rittering because I can't dive. Classic. Alright. That is a unique wish flower. Thank you. Alright, let's head back to the witch house, I guess. No, wait, come back. Please wait. Whee! Er. Alright, tell Anite that the core has been removed. I suppose we could do that now. We haven't fed the cats today either, so a good enough excuse to go feed the cats. Anite! Anite! Hang on. What do you like to eat? Aliu? Aliu, get back here. You haven't eaten yet. You like that, right? No, you don't, actually. We don't have what you like.
Anite, the prickly vine core in Cloud Valley has been eradicated as well. I see. The prickly vines on the other side of the bridge are gone too. Good work. Where are the residents over there? When are they gonna come back? Ellie is so proactive.
Am I proactive? I could have done this story like 2 weeks ago.
Why don't we go take a look together, and I'll tell you about the residents on the way.
Alright.
Seeing it again still feels amazing. Those overwhelming thorn vines disappeared in an instant. Impressive. I actually take joy in it. Anite, please tell me about the people living here. Sure, let's start with the house up there.
Alright, house on the hill?
Topmost house lives a painter named Vinch.
What type of person was Vinch? Is a thing I can ask people.
A kind young man who is very good at painting, but he rarely ventures far from his home. In the house by the river lives a stylish old man named Alvin. He's skilled and knowledgeable, running a sundries store selling furniture and novelty items. This place used to be a library with a resourceful old man named Brad serving as the librarian.
Brad.
He loves to chatter and loves to collect, owning many valuable books.
What about these houses below?
Well, these houses are empty. The residents have settled elsewhere. We don't need to worry about them for now. I'm curious about everyone. But we can't ask them to return all at once, right? We can write letters to everyone, but we should prepare the houses first. Too bad Kyla isn't a superhero with multiple arms. Indeed. Unfortunately, it looks like I'll have to contact them one by one. Oh, who should we contact first? Who do you want to meet the most? I want to thank you for restoring the village. I decided to let you choose the person you want to meet the most. Well... You can ask around the village before making the decision. Alright, I'd like to hear what others have to say. When you make the decision, let me know who I should write to. Alright. Who do we think? I'm pretty sure Painter unlocks customization. Sundries probably unlocks just more furniture options. Library? I'm not sure what that unlocks. New villager? Wild as fuck. It's a sound that resonates with my soul. I'm listening. Alright, I would like to ask about Alvin. I know that old man. He's better than me at making small and delicate things. He made a lot of amazing machines like boxes that can play music and stuff like that. He always wears gloves no matter what he's doing. Quite eccentric. I'm listening. Library. Because I hardly ever go to the library. He seems like a nice guy though. I'm listening. Lynch. You mean the sickly painter? That guy hardly ever leaves the house. And I've never spoken to him, so I don't really know him. Alright, dude, there's like 8 people in this village and you've never spoken to him before? That's ridiculous. Is the library a guy? I think? Animal Crossing, but cuter, not clickbait? Oh, there's a cat hiding. GG! 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 You want pets? Aww. Now go eat your urchin. Good GG. Hey Roy. Ellie, it's been a while. How are you? I would like to ask about Alvin. I haven't seen much of him, so I'm not sure. Speak. There's 8 people in this village. You telling me the people on the left side did never talk to the people on the right side? They're like a, you know, status thing where there's like, oh no, east side's the best, west side's the best. Those are right-siders. Fuck them. Hey, Ellie, I was just looking for you. Where are you now? On hearing that you'd cleaned up the prickly vines across the bridge, I immediately contacted Brad. I was in a hurry when I left the village and I forgot to return the books. If Brad could come back to the village, I'd have the chance to return the book. I'm sure that's the least of Brad's concerns, given his entire, house was destroyed. That's great. He can return now. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But Brad said he had a place in mind for a while, and a spot just opened up. So he's not returning to Wisteria? Right, so he talked it over with a good friend, and it turns out that friend's grandson is very interested in the village. The friend mentioned that his grandson is bright and capable, so he'll even bring books from the old library along. He hopes that you'll accept him to replace Brad as the village librarian. I see. Is it up to me to decide on this matter? I already talked to Anita about this. After all, you're the hero who restored the village. Although it's a bit disappointing not to see Brad, I am also curious about this grandson, so I agree. That's great. I'll write a letter to them to let them know right away. Then we can discuss with Anita a suitable time. Alright.
I never asked you about Alvin, sir? Sorry, Vinch? He doesn't go out often, so we haven't met yet. We haven't met much. He occasionally comes to buy flowers. It appears that he uses them in paint and making paint. Although he doesn't talk much, I think he's polite and kind. Also, I can feel that he's really putting an effort in painting. I think it's very cool that he's committed to something he loves. Hell yeah, Roy. We love a guy who's committed. Okay. Not the library, but the library-inn, yeah. Where is Arden? Arden just, like, kind of chilled out by this tree for some reason.
Feels refreshing to see it.
Talking about the tree or the waterfall? Like, sir?
Well then, on the surface he seems to be a clean-cut old man, but I can feel a sense of bitterness in him. I don't think he had a peaceful life.
Alright, he sounds like a dick. Got it.
The old man might be annoying, but his translation skills are really impressive. I gave him the strange book rolling in a corner of my house. He translated it after just one read through. Thanks to him, I got some great recipes. What's going on? I haven't talked to Vinch much and don't know much about him.
Sounds like nobody knows who Vinch is, but cool, I guess. Can't go in, fair enough. Oh, they're reading together. Oh,
Ellie, you're back from your trip.
Vinch from ShamWow.
You're back from your trip, huh? I don't have any impressions of that old man. Any interesting stories?
I don't have any impressions of that. He doesn't. Are they all old men to him?
Vinch is a brilliant painter. He used to make me painting. Vinch got different colored paint, and painting with him is super fun. But he constantly getting lectured by Granny for his lack of sleep.
Okay, so he's a insomniac painter.
It's hard for me to go and see you, Miss Witch. Thank you for visiting me often.
Alright, tell me about Alvin.
He's a fashionable old man, a rare sight in a country place like ours. I'm not sure about the details, but I heard he used to work at theater-related jobs in a big city when he was young. He currently runs a small sundries store in the village. Not very nice on occasion, but generally polite and courteous.
Alright.
It's the time when we used to have a library. Granted, most of the books were obtruse, and there was no shortage of interesting ones. I hope we can rebuild it soon.
Yeah, I heard that from, oh, sorry, I thought she was responding, anyway.
I heard that from Roy, too. I'm looking forward to the guy Brad introduced. Brad has a good eye for good books.
Alright. Oh, Vinch.
He's a kind and polite young man. He takes painting very seriously. People who are fully committed to doing what they love are awesome. But he doesn't seem to be eating meals regularly. He needs to take better care of his health.
Granny, it's been 5 years since he left. Maybe he is taking better care of his health. You don't know. Okay, well, we've talked to everyone about these guys. Talk to Anite once I decide. Alright. Oh, now they're knitting! Oh, my God.
Should I weave a hat for you?
Alright, who are we bringing back? Have we decided? Alright, let's make a poll. I'm sure most of you are lurking, so you don't feel like you need to come out of lurk for this, but which villager do we bring back? We have Alvin, the cranky old fart. We have library, library, and then we have Binch, the artist. I guess. I mean, Insomniac artist isn't gonna fit. Anyway, I need to get up and like stretch my legs because they're like starting to stiffen up and cramp. So we'll make it a 3-minute poll. All right. You guys can vote on who you think we should bring back. I'm a BRB, just real quick, like. All right, looks like we're getting an artist. Yeah, no one voted for the other two, it looks like. All right, fair enough. I was also leaning toward artist, so that's how it goes. All right, who should I write to? Vinch the artist.
I hear that Vinch is a painter. I'm curious. I've never met any good painters before. Right, I'll deliver the letter to Araya. Do you want to ask Kyla to repair the houses? Yep, we think alike.
All right, let's go to Kyla. Kyla! Kyla! Kyla.
Haley, I knew you'd come. Oh, how did you know? I saw the area across the bridge cleaned up, and you were asking the villagers about the people who used to live there. Obviously, it's time for me, the carpenter/blacksmith, to step in. Exactly, I have a job for you. I'm always ready. I'll get the tools ready. I'll leave the materials to you, Ms. Witch. Great, I'll go find the blueprints first. I'm impressed, Ms. Witch. You're so decisive. Blueprints, huh? I should ask Araya.
All right, we need to wait for tomorrow morning because she's not here right now. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Skirt. Move these down. Green gift. Okay, so these are my materials for rebuilding the house. I think it'll be like 30 of each in all likelihood, but we'll carry around 45 sticks and stuff for that. Alright. Seems fair. Okay. What do I think I'm gonna need more of? I'm not sure yet. The Moongirth. Of course, need more raccoon. I don't have the processing means to actually process that yet, though. Everything else we're doing pretty well on, so I guess I'll just wait for the orders to refresh on the next day, and then we'll see what we need. Whether I'm low on anything. Okay, so we're gonna sleep. I'm going to restart the game because my energy meter is not depleting, and that just feels cheesy. Okay. Save again. It's not static time bug. Let's return to main menu real quick. Exit the game. And then we'll reboot the game. You're so honorable with your gameplay. I just want to experience the game intended, you know? I very rarely play with mods in my games. Like when I say stuff like that, it almost comes off as like elitist in a way where I'm just like, when I play the game as intended, yes, I'm better than you modders. You know, like that's how I feel like it comes off when I say that, but like I just don't like modding the experience. I just want to play the game as it is and enjoy it, you know? And this game is still a demo, so there are going to be bugs like this where, you know, I have infinite energy for some reason. And then as a result of that, I somehow can't dive underwater. And I'm like, I kind of need to be able to dive underwater is kind of my thought. That's like probably a bigger reason to reset here is my inability to dive because a lot of things require diving. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully the reset fixes it. This is a demo version. It sure is. But yeah, I feel like whenever I say that I don't play games modded, I feel like I'm just being condescending to people who do. I'm like, please don't take it that way. It's not what I'm saying. I just don't like modding my games. Do. Okay. Alright, we'll know whether or not it works if the energy meter starts going down. Cloud Valley Lifeform Encyclopedia. We get a muscular cupcake for that. Cupcake that boosts your stamina. Fantastic. Workout candy, Kenai. Alright, none of these are particularly that good. I guess we'll take this. Right, 200 Luna coin I consider, like, passable. None of these are even 200. Go with a good luck candy. Alright, go with that. I am realizing that because of me capturing full screen, the energy meter's the red bar in the bottom left. You guys can barely see it behind the ads timer. But I currently have 700 energy, and since I got that cutscene, it has not dropped below 700. So that is what I'm checking, is whether that goes down or not. Basic actions like shaking a tree, I believe, cost 5 energy. Actions involving a tool cost 10 energy, and certain gathering cost 20 energy. Cat, wait! I need to feed you! If I don't feed you, who will? Alright, you... Oh, I don't have anything that you like. Unfortunate. Alright, Araya.
Araya, I need more house blueprints. No problem. I have all the blueprints you need. But, since you put it that way, can I buy multiple at once? Of course. You need the blueprints for the houses across the bridge, right? I'll put them in the store right away. How did you know? You're amazing, like a fortune teller. Don't you know? Mind reading is an essential skill for merchants. For merchants, information is the key to success. Alright, they're now available. You can buy them anytime. It's disturbing how merchants are well informed sometimes.
Alright, do we need anything? We sure do. Again, another voided one. 8 back scratcher candies. I will take that. That's a great deal for me. A lot of money. And my other 2 options will go with deep breath candy, just because it's easier to make 2 of one candy than 1 of 2 different candies. For the same reason, I'll go with the one that doesn't pay me as much. There hasn't been much use for gold coins for a while, and I've got like 20,000, so... Chomp. Alright, and these are only 400. Studio blueprint for Vinch. Sundry store blueprint for Alvin, and library blueprint for whoever is the librarian. Okay, we take these to Kyla, who's chopping wood, I believe.
Getting firewood and training at the same time.
Quest.
Come on, say whatever's on your mind. Are you here to deliver the repair materials? Right now, this is what I need.
Is 30 of each. I called it. Perfect.
You've gathered everything already? That was fast. Alright, I'll start working on it tomorrow.
Alright. Wait for tomorrow. Cool. Let us go get the resources. Alright, just real quick, just so I can check whether my energy is actually gonna go down now. I guess I'll collect, like, I don't know, squishy chub. Yes, my energy is now going down. Perfect. Good. I believe that also means that I will be able to dive in Cloud Valley. So. Good news, everyone. Also, why is my ads timer not showing up? That's weird. Refresh. Like, why is it just a black bar? It's not good. My resources back here. We're probably gonna need 30 of each for each house. Something to note. Alright. 2 anti-rhinorrhea. We need Bell Bloom, Crown, and what was the last one? Crown and Cloud Bloom, was it? Cloud Bloom. And it's just the 2? Oh, I need 4. Okay. I'll probably make more Bell Blooms. Okay. Throw all the ingredients into the pot. Okay. There's that. Deep breath candy times 2 times 3. Nice. Breath candy times 3. Witch flower, starbell, spider. Sure to 2. And back scratcher candies times 8. Back scratchers. We need butterfly, bubble, carrots. That's like all of my stock of all of those things. Very well. toilet. Okay. S-rank crafting score. Fantastic. We need to craft 6 more of those before we get S rank. That'll happen naturally as we keep doing these orders, I suppose. Good toilet. Bad toilet. But whatever. So that's the 8 back scratch candies. Need 2 dental candies. This is Mole Crown Gecko Moth. Sounds like, you know, code.
Mole Crown Gecko Moth! Mole Crown Gecko Moth!
Red alert, we have a Mole Crown Gecko Moth that phasers to stun.
Wee.
Okay. And then 2 good luck candies. Is Daybloom Spider Dog Hair. Stir. Okay. Okay, that's all the production we need for that. Let's see. We need carrots, bubbles, and butterflies. Like a lot of butterflies, right? Did I not assign these butterflies? Whoops. Don't know what happened there. I must have accidentally consumed a butterfly without meaning to. Alright. Let's go turn in the deliveries, I suppose. And then why don't we go fishing today? so we can feed the cats better. But the cats deserve to be fed. This is true. The cats deserve the feeding. Bag scratch candies, $2,700. Alright. It's free money, basically. Alright. Let's go fishing. I'll worry about turning in the witch catalog deliveries when I head back. Blind fish. It's crazy to me that there's still 3 fish from Green Forest that I have yet to catch. Like I've fished Green Forest so much. Oh, you almost had me. I got a rock. And mountain urchins for Gigi. Mountain bream. Is that also GG? That might also be a GG fish. I got a stick. So be it. It's like fishing is only costing me 5 energy. I thought it used to cost me 10, but whatever. At least it's not just free actions anymore. Cloud salmon, I believe that is for Coco? Or Peanut, one of the two. Cloud salmon. It got me. I got pranked. Alright, there's a cat here. It's Coco. Coco likes the cloud salmon. Coco, Coco, I got a cloud salmon. Coco. Put the bream over here. Let's go fish in the mountains, I suppose. That's the deep wood. I hear a rittering. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Hello there, General Tanglefire. How goes? How goes the ducks on your patio, or whatever was going on? See any bubbles in the water? Oh, there's a rittering over here. Whoop. Finally managed to get duck pics. Unsolicited duck pics. Oh, we got a stonefish. Mountain urchin, right. I should probably go over to Freddy and buy some bait. Oh, Freddy's already left. Where are you, Freddy? Mr. Fazbear, please. There he is. Mr. Fazbear! Welcome. What's going on? Do you need something? I would like a fish encyclopedia. Still far off. Catch some more fish and come back. Need anything? I would like to buy all your bait because there's a limit per day. What's going on? Goodbye. See ya, Freddy. We got a hard skin eel. Gonna steal Freddy's blanket to go fishing. acid crab. Mountain urchin. I am just going to use these potions just to get them out of the way, out of my inventory. I could use them to collect resources, but I have so many palm tail feathers and mandrakes, like... This is just me trying to get to S rank potions, rather than, you know, spending these where I maybe should, you know. Just gonna chug all these Twinkle Twinkle juices. Ellie, it's not safe to drink this much potion. Alright. So, Irma potion, at least the use is at A rank, and Twinkle Twinkle Juice just hit A rank itself. That got us above the 80% Greenwood potions, which means we have a reward coming in the mail. Apparently we got the gecko up to A rank at some point. That's nice. We can process geckos now. How fun. That's a big fish. Yeah, just a blind fish. Special blind fish. This row is also now 4 fish. These are maybe gifts to villagers just to unlock their stuff. Can we use this? Insufficient durability, fair enough. Let's use a witch ticket. Okay. Let's head back. What's up? The pages flutter happily. The pages rustle. The paper is smoothed out and the quill is raised. It explains about the delivery. It says, delivery list. The words delivery completed appear and the pages shake if it's feeling happy. Thank goodness. It explains about the delivery. It says delivery list. Cloud Valley. Shop. Let's at least replenish my witch tickets. Did I even gather anything? I gathered some, like, raw resources, I suppose. Not that good. Bait is in the chest upstairs. Is being stored for a day where I just go fishing and nothing else. It's good. Need to repair my broom again. Bum, 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 bum. And down we go. Way up we go. Way up and down that road. We're gonna burn the whole house down. Alright, we'll just patch my broom up with a little bit of mud. I think Ellie's broom is like being held together with duct tape and hope. Just with how many sticks and mud I put into keeping this thing from breaking. Alright, Greenwood Potions Encyclopedia. We get an Energy Madeline. That increases my maximum energy from 700 to 800. Cool. Hang on. I want to get gifts ready for the NPCs. And maybe we just actually go fishing today? Maybe this is the day that I spend all my bait? Okay. So, NPCs. First off, let's clear the queue here, just so I don't have random alerts. Dude, this looks to be a lemon. So, Anite, congratulations, you get a lemon even though you hate it. Rubrum, you get a cloud bloom, I guess. I don't know. Even though you hate it. Again, we're just filling these in just so we have them. This looks to be raw squishy chub. For Arden to hate. Now, we're still guessing Kyla's likes here. What is this? This looks like it's probably easy to guess. This is an extract of sorts, with very little overhang from the circle. Daybloom? Sorry, bird flower? Actually a lot harder to tell what that actually is. That. That looks to be just rocks. That looks to be Silver Starbell. That's just raw dog fur. That's wishflower water. That is a fish. I know what, like, the ones she hates are. I just don't know what the ones she likes are. That is a roaster. What could that possibly be? It is a roasted resource that does not have any real overlap with the square itself. Maybe it's mole crown powder? Maybe? go with that for Kyla. Roy, you get grapes and or a lemon, unfortunately, my dude. Alright. Sucks to suck. We're just filling in. What you gonna do about it? So Kyla should be working on the house today. So we'll find her there. Everyone else should be doing their normal routine. Good morning. Speak. I'm here to gift you... grapes. It's a slippery grape? Anyway, I appreciate it. Speak. Alright. He didn't particularly care for that, which we knew, but, you know... Hashtag completion, am I right? Alright, Arden.
Nothing has changed today. What's going on?
I'm here to give you your least favorite thing in the world.
I don't need any squishy chub. Don't ever give it to me again.
I'm sorry, Arden. I'm sorry. Hello, Cube. Cube. Cube likes the rockfish. We did get a rockfish. Okay. Luna. What kind of fish does Luna like again? I don't think I have anything that Luna likes. No. Feels bad. Alright, Anite. We said Anite gets what exactly? Right, Anite, I'm sorry, but you're gonna get a lemon.
So, you're giving me a juicy lemon? I'd love to accept the gift from you, Ellie.
She's just like, I'm not gonna complain.
Glad you taught me about it. Ellie, do you enjoy tea too?
I sure do, Rubrum.
A gift for me? Well, cloud bloom fruit. Thank you.
Right. We're filling in the notebook. Juicy lemon there, cloud bloom there. You really hate squishy chub. Grape there. So we have one more lemon to give to Roy. I like how we know everything that Roy hates. It's quite funny. Alright, Coco. Coco. Or no, this is Peanut, right? Blind fish. We got a special blind fish for you, pal. Oh Lord, he chomp. You love me 2 hearts now. Oh. So I guess at affection level 2, they will go out of their way to come up to you for pets. That is quite cute. Aww. Could be one more cat around here. What's up, Kyla?
You're quite busy, aren't you? I'm listening. I've got a gift for you. It's mole powder. Wow, this is exactly what I needed. You're really giving this to me as a gift, right? I'll use it well, Ellie. Thank you.
I wonder what's going on inside that tent if she's not in it. It's kind of like pulsing.
Hello, kitty. Kitty boy.
This is Aliu. We don't have Aliu's favorite stuff, unfortunately. Alright, I guess we go Cloud Canyon fishing? Maybe? Okay. Let's go with we can equip golden bait, top bait. Let's just go down the line. We'll equip normal bait first. Cozy streaming. Hope we cozy streaming. How was Poltergeist earlier? I was in a food coma, otherwise I would have come around, but I hope it went well. The run went pretty off the rails, but you still came in 5 minutes underestimate. Well, that's good. Who was the big issue here? Those damn sardinis. Was it Flo? Was Flo being bad again? The unpredictable woman. Oh, that's a golden tuna if I ever saw one. Vito did some weird things you'd never seen him do before. Damn. Oop. Oh. When is the ignition factor thing again? I need to, because I said that I would help provide commentary. I need to actually, know when that is. I'm sure I could scroll up in the Discord to find the exact date, but I'll just figure I'd ask. I was gonna DM you to figure it out. This fish is teasing me. Friday, sometime between 2 and 3. Sounds great. There we go. It wasn't even a fish. That stone, that literal rock was teasing me. Imagine getting teased by a rock. Friggin' every time. Wasn't even a frickin' fish. Yeah, sure, let me know. You're gonna be doing practice in the Board Boosters channel as well, right? In the coming days. Yes, ma'am. Let's frickin' go. Exclamation point BB, by the way, Board Boosters. And those who don't know, speedrunning community. Really chill. pretty welcoming to people who are, amateur speedrunners like myself. And, anyone interested in either the speedrunning side or the optimization side. Dude, that's a freaking stick. Or, just hanging out, seeing the process. We be boosting, yeah, absolutely. Go check us out. We have a website with all the games we've boosted. We've been around for... Is it almost 2 years, or is it, like, actually 2 years at this point? You have a world record month? I have a tied record with, I believe, David. David and I tied the record on the Clemens Quest category for Oregon Trail in October of 2023. But otherwise, I'm garbage. Alright, we have one more bait left for here. Well, there you go. Yeah, but I'm only ranked 695th on the Link to the Past speedrun board. Out of, 3,000 people, maybe. It's a literal rock. How does a literal rock fall for bait? Well, that was embarrassing. All right. 2 years as of June. True, dude. It's still crazy that we started with one hell of a fever dream of a game. Like, of all the games we could have started with, we started with Pogi. What a game to go in on, right? Oh, angelfish. Are you an angel? You think I did it as fast as humanly possible? No, I'm pretty sure there's like a minute to gain there at least. but what do I know? Current boost is the Njorp Apolog, by the way, for those who don't know. Is a incremental / idle game. But the speedrun kind of has turned it into an RTS, so there's that. Gloomy face. Pogi. Pogi Gober. Njorp. Yep. Yeah, the record for Njorp is really good. Like, another angelfish. Oop. I'm usually by this point we would have like beaten the record by now, but yeah, even like our best runners are still like a minute off. I'm like, damn. The interview with the game dev for Njorp was pretty good. Yeah, dude. Zarek really came through. Zarek had asked me if I wanted to do the interview, and like, I am nowhere near as good at giving interviews or as sociable as Zarek, so I'm glad Zarek was able to do it. I know he was feeling unwell at the time, so I feel bad for pushing that on him, but it just wouldn't have been a good interview if I was the one doing it. So, And then I started thinking, like, what do I even bring to the Board Boosters mod team? Like, I don't do the interviews. I don't reach out. I don't manage the website. That sells thing. I'm like, what do I even do? So, maybe I'll start doing more streams to the Board Boosters channel. Start streaming my attempts there. Just to, feel like I'm contributing. Floating eyes. been a pretty good fishing, I must say. Valley Clown King? I wonder if they spelled Valley that way because they have, like, a character limit. I bring another perspective to the team, which is worth a ton. I hope that that's the case. I'm just here to be cute. I'm here to be cute and quirky. That's what I bring. And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. Golden floaty eyes. Honestly, if you're gonna name a fish floating eyes, it should have, like, a lot of eyes. It should just be nothing but eyes. Yo!
Oh god, they're looking at me. What do I do?
What do I do?
I'm not panicking, you're panicking.
I'm not panicking, you're panicking.
Okay. Say something funny.
Meatballs!
Meatballs! Oh god, that wasn't it. Oh god.
Welcome in, Chaotian Raiders! Hello! How was your stram? Girly Pop? It's good to see you. You were doing some Atelier Yumiya, which I personally really love the Atelier games, but I just don't have the capital to get Atelier Yumiya. But it looks pretty good. How are you liking it? Oh my god. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, hello, I am Latalis. My pronouns are she and her. I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of things like randomizers, tactics, some speedrunning, and long plays of other types of games. And this is one such long play of a different type of game. This is Little Witch in the Woods. It is just a very chill, soul-healing type of game. We're just fishing, so we have fish to feed the cats later. You can feed the cats, and you can pet the cats, and you can play with the cats in this game. So, 10 out of 10 game of the year, right? We love cat features. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's just a really chill game. I like it. You've been streaming for like a while though, Chaotic. Like around lunchtime, I feel like I was looking at who was live, and I'm like, oh snap, Chaotic's playing some Atelier. I'm like, I would love to watch, but I don't want to spoil myself. Yeah, you go to your post-stream self-care. Same to your viewers coming in. Go take care of y'all self. Or else. Play Spore. Finally beat Trails Through Daybreak, another game that I want to play that I just don't have the money for. Then you went to dinner, came back and played Yumiya, I see. Split stream. Oh, microwave a quesadilla. Alright, starting to get late. We need to return to the house. You've got your water and you're so full from dinner. You had gumbo. Ooh. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Alright, let's put the rest of our bait back in the bait chest. We'll worry about grabbing all that processed stuff in a second. I'll put all these sticks that I found. Organize my inventory just a little bit. Never mind. The time is ticking while I'm doing that. I need to go to sleep. I need to sleep. Also, look at all these plushies. You get these for doing 100%ing certain things. They're so cute. Gumbo, that sounds delicious. You sound delicious. Get wrecked. They really hit the spot. Let's go. At least there's something out there that can hit the spot, right? You know, the spot. Let's put the processed goods there. Crown Valley King. Don't really need this slippery grape anymore, but whatever. Look at all the fish we have. We have 25 different fish species in my backpack. I'm sure I smell amazing. Okay. What do we need to process? Process goods. Let's see. So we're getting a little bit low on bird flower water. We're getting pretty low on witch flower extract. So those two things probably. So witch flower extract. And then what else did I just... I literally just said... I said bird flower water. Do we have bird flower? We don't. Okay, so gathering that might be worthwhile. As far as this goes, more tinkle spiders would be good. More mole crown. Grab 3 mole crown powder. And then I said... Right. 3 mole crown powder. I said tinkle spider. And then any jellies? Cloud bloom, I guess. 3 of those. Jelly, cloud blue jelly, cloud blue jelly, witch flower, tinkle spider, and tinkle spider. Okay. And then let's go to the notes here. All right. What do we think Anite gets? Anite gets... This is very clearly the outline of this crab. So this is Anite's gift today. There you go. Rubrum. This is an extract of some sort. Has like a little leaf to the top right. Which looks like this probably, so we'll give him that. Harden. You can try to guess what these things are. This looks like a fish, maybe? I don't know what that is. It's like a crescent moon looking thing. Is there any fish here that looks like a crescent moon? With a nose? Like, I don't know. Okay, we'll just say that probably never getting that. What is this? This could maybe be an extract, but it doesn't look like the edges are fuzzy. So it doesn't quite look like, say, this, where the edges are not fuzzy. These are extracts. These are circular with like a thing in the middle. This is circular, but the edges are fuzzy, which tells me that it's probably not an extract. I have no idea what this is. Similar here. These are probably raw resources of some kind. Like maybe cotton doggy fluff, for example. Or furball rat fur. Yeah, no, they kind of look like this, don't they? I think furball rat fur is kind of what we're looking at. For Arden. Alright, Kyla, your next thing is... What is this? Is that an extract, do we think? That might be an extract. Extract. Bird flower water? Maybe? No, it's got like 2 little prongs on the left and then like a leaf on the right. Maybe this is a jelly, not a extract. So let's look at our jellies chest. Maybe is it nectar moth? The gecko jelly is obvious when it's there. Like the nectar moth kind of has like a little bit to the left, and then it kind of looks like it would be a leaf to the right, but it's just a moth wing. It might be this that we're looking at. What else? We could go for these things that she hates. These are pretty easy to guess. I'd rather guess the things she likes first, so we'll try a nectar moth. And then Roy, we are going to give him a lemon because we know he hates it. Just to fill in the gap. Alright. Everyone's gifts have been chosen. We're gonna piss off some villagers. We're gonna make other villagers like us, maybe.
Good morning, Rubrum.
Good morning, Owie. Now, you aren't even surprised anymore.
I was thinking that you would be here any minute, Rubrum. Work on Finch's house is nearly done.
That's right, and we've got a gift for you today.
A gift for me?
Yes, here it is.
Oh,
Rubrum drew a picture of us.
oh.
With our little hair, and we have like a little magic wand, and and the Virgil's on our head looking silly. That's so cute.
This is me? Did you draw this, Rubrum?
Yes, I used the crayons Vince gave me. He gave them to me before he left, and I couldn't bear to use them, but you brought Vince back home, Melly. So I used the crayons to draw a picture of you.
This is amazing. It's the spitting image of me.
Let's go. They said everyone was gathering.
Great, let's go together then.
Bum, bum, bum.
Hooray, everyone's just arrived, too.
Wow, what's all this? There's so many of them.
So this is Vinch. Is Vinch human? He doesn't look animalistic like everyone else. He does look a little sick, though. They did say he was kind of sickly. They are paints.
Why are the paints lying around?
Because I make my own paints, and they filled the place before I noticed. It's a bit of a mess, so watch where you step. Should I start off with the introductions? Hello, you must be the new witch in the village.
Oh, hello, you must be Vinch.
Yes, I'm Vinch, and I'm an artist. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Ellie, nice to meet you too.
I heard it was all thanks to you that I could come back to the village, Ellie. Thank you.
It was nothing, really. Miss Witch here is very talented.
That's right. No matter what it is, Ellie always delivers. It's been so long. Can you still do that trick, Vince? Make that nice sound with your hand, like a bell.
Oh, you mean the lyre? There are so many people around, it feels a little embarrassing. I've kind of given him the same voice as Roy. I should probably make it a little different.
I'd like to hear it too. It's not every day we get a chance to.
Alright, what do we think this dude's voice is like? Like, Roy is very refined and quiet and stuff, but this Vinch guy is like kind of sickly, right? He's like,
Then I'll play just a small piece. Like Anite said, I don't get to do this all the time. But don't laugh at me if it isn't any good. It did make me a little nervous. How did it sound? I haven't heard it in so long. The sound's as bright as I remember it. Virtue's bows are awesome.
it's a lyre, really, Rubrum.
Looks like you're pretty good at performing on instruments.
Not as good as you say. It's just a hobby. Thank you for your kind compliment. I didn't think it would be such a hit. Thank you, everyone.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. If you need anything, just let me know.
Welcome back, Vince. I'm so happy to see you again. Welcome back, Vince. Let's play together again.
Welcome back to the village.
Yes, thanks. I'll be seeing you around.
Alright, it's time to decide who's next to return. Let's go talk to Anite.
Hello, Vinch.
Hello, Ellie. It's with great pleasure to see you again.
Hi, Vinch. You don't have to be so formal with me. We're friends.
Really? We're friends now? Thank you for saying so.
It's nothing. No thank is needed between friends.
Yeah, you're right. I was going to visit you, then I ran into you. I'm so happy.
Really? Anything you need me for?
Oh, it's nothing important. It's just that you're my benefactor who helped me return to the village. I wanted to thank you properly. If you're free, would you like to come to my house and have a cup of tea?
I mean, I'm already in your house, bro.
Sure.
Pardon us while we move to the house real quick.
This is the tea Anite gave me. It's very fragrant.
Wow, thanks. And why are we having tea outside?
Well, it's a bit embarrassing, but my house is too messy. Because I paint inside all day long, my room smells like the paint. It may be irritating.
Heck, it's not that big of a deal. I don't mind.
You're actually used to this because your room is like a pigsty, right?
Hey, stop the nonsense.
Is that hat your friend? It's amazing.
I suppose it's more like a love-hate relationship. Anyway, if it's just because your room is a mess, that's fine by me. Don't worry.
That's just one of the reasons. The smell of the paint will definitely give you a headache. But you're right, inviting a guest over and having tea outside is too disrespectful to the guest.
No way, it's not that serious. The wind is soothing and I feel quite stylish.
That's right. I come out for a breather when I want to take a break.
Although, it's not very tidy outside either.
You hit the nail on the head.
You said that these paints are all made by yourself, right? Do you really need to make your own paint?
You can buy them at the store, but
They're very expensive and the color choices are limited. I have a painting that I must make. You call it a habit or just me being stubborn, but I always make my own paint. I'm not satisfied with the first batch of paint that I made after my arrival. I'm thinking of making a new batch.
Oh, I understand. It's fun to choose materials and make your own things.
My, would you proudly call some boiling lava-like potion from hell your own thing?
And you heard that failure is the mother of success. Well, Vince, can I help you make paint too? It looks fun.
You want to try? There's really no need to. The witches from the witch's house are usually quite busy, right? I appreciate your kindness.
The duty of the witch's house is to help people. And I'm very familiar with this place. I'll be a great help. What do you say?
Now that you've said that, please allow me to ask for a favor. I was thinking about some materials I would need. Would you like to hear them?
Yes.
I need Bellbloom and Mulcrown. 3 each.
Wow, that's so interesting. I thought these were only good for making food or potions. The first time I've seen someone use them in paint.
It's a lot of work, difficult, and not always successful. But I still think that I have to keep doing it. If you feel tired, don't force yourself. Be careful not to get hurt.
Alright. We don't have those right now.
You're doing me a favor, so I certainly can't be too impatient.
Alright, so we have a quest from him. Coo. Oh, cat. Also Vinch. He likes Mole Crown. He doesn't like bran apples or the mangoes. I believe this is Squishy Chubfur. He loves Tinkle Spiders. This is... I'm not sure, but it's an extract. Hate Squishy Chubfur. Okay. Wait a second. I was looking for what the cats like to eat. Who's this? This is Coco, right? No, this is Mango. Mango likes bream and eel. Let's give you the mountain bream. Coco! No, right, Mango. Mango! Mango! Aww, Mango. Aww. Hope I get some rest tonight. I'm sure I will. Maybe eventually. Alright, this is Peanut. Peanut likes blindfish. Oh, you want to be patted? Oh, okay. I have some blindfish. Good kitty. Alright, what were we giving to Arden again? Arden, we were going to give... we were going to give him the furball rat fur, just to piss him off.
The furball rat fur? Is this a gift? What's going on? Goodbye.
See you around, Arden. Roy's our boy. Roy, we were gonna piss off as well by giving him a lemon. Good morning. Speak. A gift for me. Here, I got you a lemon. Is
It's a juicy lemon. I don't think this goes with the flower shop. I'll accept it this time, but please give me no more of it.
Alright. We never have to give him something he hates again. That was the last one. Alright. Oop. Me using a cat toy on Rubrum be like.
Popo, what game are we playing today? Huh? A gift for me?
Which flower extract?
Thank you for your witchflower extract.
Okay, that was not what his favorite thing was.
Ite, can we contact...
Oh, sorry. Anite, can we contact the next villager?
Ellie is very enthusiastic. Have you decided who to contact next?
There are still 2 houses left. Well, at times like this, I really just want to be the carpenter and blacksmith.
No need to rush. You'll get to meet everyone eventually. If it's difficult to decide, take your time.
The library is expecting a newcomer. Even if I ask around, no one will know about him.
I guess I can ask people about Alvin a second time? Oh, I guess because we have Vinch now, Vinch can tell me about Alvin. Alright, Anite, we have a crab.
This coral flower crab is for me. Thank you, Ellie.
Alright, quest.
Have you decided?
Yeah, I've decided. I don't need to go around asking. I want the library. I want to meet this new guy.
The grandson of Brad's friend decided to come, right? I heard he's very smart and he volunteered. I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Alright, I'll give the letter to Araya again.
I'll ask Kyla to fix the house.
Yep, we think alike.
Alright. So we need... We're gonna need more materials than I have.
1 house repaired. 2 to go. Ms. Witch, you really should take some rest. But Kyla, you said that wine is best enjoyed after a hard day's work. You're right about that. Looking at the repaired houses, I feel really proud of myself. My tools are ready. You know what to do, right? Of course, I'll go prepare the blueprints and materials. I'm impressed, Ms. Witch. You're quite busy, aren't you? I'm listening.
I got a gift for you, ma'am.
A gift for me?
Yeah, I got you some nectar moth jelly.
Ellie really is sincere about everything, huh? How did you know what I liked again? Thank you so much for the gift. I'm listening.
Alright. Alright, so we were correct about that. I was incorrect about this being witch flower extract. I was correct about this being furball rat fur. We were correct about the nectar moth jelly. And of course the lemon that he hates. Start giving Vinch things he hates too. Just to, you know, make him hate me. Alright, we need 30 of each resource. Oh, you didn't want to be pet, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'll never do it again.
Alright, we know for sure that I need more sticks from Cloud Valley. I think I have like 15 sticks and then like 20 mud and 20 stone. So we need a bit of everything. Ninja!
Oh God, they're looking at me. What do I do?
Oh God, they're looking at me.
Panicking, you're panicking.
I'm not panicking, you're panicking.
Say something funny.
Meatballs. Oh God.
That wasn't it. Oh God.
Ninja Senpai has noticed me! Arnar! Ninja, Luna, Hexalexa! Hello, hello, welcome in. How was your stream, Ninja? You were playing a game called Copycat, right? How'd that go? I've never heard of such a game. You noticed all the panic. Oh no. Oh no, they know I panicked. They know that I know that they know that I know that I panicked. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, hello. I am Latalis. My pronouns are she and her. I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of randomizers. I do a lot of tactics. I do some speed running. And also Cozy Witch Game, because Cozy Witch Game. Finished Copycat about the 4-hour mark. Okay. It made you feel so many feelings. After that, you played Flannel Fantasy 16. Fair. How many fantasies did your flannel succeed with? Dude, when a game just like makes you feel like a lot, that's a mood. Sometimes you just gotta like sit there and like take a minute to process. I've been like that with some games where I'm just like I just need a minute, chat. Oh, this dude is crushed by a rock. There you go. Bum, bum. Tree branches. We're gathering materials to repair houses right now, by the way. Ask Luna and Hexalexa. Alright. It was fueling their fantasies. Flannel fantasy. The fantasy of where you become a lumberjack and wear flannel all day, every day. Alright, I think we need mud. The only fantasy right now is getting enough sleep. Frickin' mood. Go to bed. Go to bed, Luna. But also, how you been? It's been a while since I've seen you two. Ninja, we need to do more OOT, because if I'm left to my own devices with my own OOT settings, I'm gonna drive myself insane. You also need to go to bed. We do. We do. Give me another rare gecko, please. Thank you. Gotta play the Doot. Yeah, we need to play Das Fluten Duten. Ocarina of Time, Das Fluten Duten. Apparently I failed to dig. We could fish, but we just did some fishing. That's probably fine. Oh, please shake the tree, ma'am. Ma'am, ma'am, please. You can't, no, ma'am. If you need to do your post-stream self-care, absolutely. Go take a nap. And by a nap, I mean just, like, go to sleep for the day. Is they okay with me? Don't feel bad. I totes understand. I need to find more rare those guys. The raccoons, and I just can't seem to find none. Alright, that should be enough. Let's head back and repair that house. We could play a Luna Seed, or we could click randomize everything and do a mystery setting. Mystery setting would be interesting. I would be down to try mystery settings. I would also be down to try a Luna Seed. Although Luna Seed is almost more frightening than a mystery seed. in some instances. Right? Just the prospect of doing a Luna Seed. Okay. Put these here and here. Don't need that. Use that. Don't need that. Okay, we have the resources to fix the next house. Let's go turn in the resources. Boom, boom. Hyla!
I'm willing to craft anything. I'm listening. Come on, just say whatever's on your mind. Are you here to deliver the repair materials? Right now, this is what's needed.
I has.
You've gathered everything already? That was fast. Alright, I'll start working on it tomorrow.
Alright, and then we're gonna need 30 of each resource for the final house. The Sundries store. Haven't been around for a bit because life and depression, fucking mood. All the things. And time and energy today. You're glad you did? I'm glad you did too. We've got to grab the stuff that Vince needs. This is just in my storage chest right now. We can give him that stuff tomorrow. Alright, 6 p.m. What do? We go fishing, I guess. Cloud salmon. Yes, I am enjoying the Cozy Witch game. You run off to bed now. Don't worry. I'll just be here, being my best witchy self. At least maybe for like another 30 minutes. It is getting pretty late, so should probably call it quits soon. But this game is just so good, and there's like always one more thing that I could be doing, you know? Green Witch.